All right, folks, gather round. Have you ever felt like Father Time's been sneaking into your life and swiping away your energy, your sleep, or that youthful glow? As seniors, you've earned every single one of those laugh lines. But what if I told you there's a simple, natural secret that could bring back the pep in your step, the comfort in your bones, and the joy you thought was gone for good? Imagine this, a golden oil, trusted by World War II soldiers to heal wounds, paired with a humble pantry staple. Together, they create a remedy so powerful, it's leaving doctors scratching their heads. This isn't just some old wives' tale, my friends. This is a life-changing blend of castor oil and baking soda that's easing pain, reviving hair, and soothing souls. Stick with me till the end of this video because I'm going to share real stories of seniors just like you who are reclaiming their spark. And, of course, I'll give you the exact steps to make this magic happen in your own home. Don't miss this chance to feel alive again. Now, before we dive in, if you're enjoying this video, smash that like button. It helps me keep bringing you these age-old lessons. And if you haven't already, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single video. Castor oil isn't just any old oil. It's a golden relic, a time-honored elixir that carries centuries of wisdom within its thick, luxurious depths. It's like each drop holds a story, whispering of its role in human survival and ingenuity. Think back to the grim days of World War II. Soldiers, battered and bruised, found solace in castor oil's warm, soothing embrace. Medics used it to dress wounds, reduce swelling, and ease pain, offering a flicker of hope amidst the chaos. But it wasn't just for the soldiers. Mechanics, working tirelessly to keep tanks and jeeps running, relied on castor oil's robust lubricating properties to keep those engines humming through dust and destruction. It was more than a remedy. It was a lifeline, a versatile marvel that bridged the gap between healing human flesh and sustaining the machines that powered victory. Now, fast forward to today. Castor oil's legacy is not only preserved but elevated by an unassuming partner, baking soda. This quiet powerhouse, found in nearly every kitchen, is a marvel of simplicity. Sodium bicarbonate, as it's formerly known, is celebrated for its ability to neutralize acids, gently detoxify, and restore balance to irritated skin or inflamed tissues. Alone, each is formidable. Together, they form a synergy that feels almost magical, a partnership that transcends their humble origins. This dynamic duo addresses a spectrum of ailments with a grace that modern medicine often overlooks, easing joint pain, revitalizing thinning hair, soothing weathered skin, and even calming the restless mind. For seniors, this blend is more than a remedy. It's a bridge to a vibrant past, a tactile reminder that healing doesn't always require a pharmacy. It's a call to reconnect with the body's innate wisdom, to honor traditions that have cradled humanity through hardship, and to rediscover vitality in life's later chapters. For countless seniors, especially men over 50, the quiet hours of night are anything but peaceful. Instead of restorative slumber, they face a persistent intruder, the urgent need to visit the bathroom, often multiple times before dawn. This isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's a thief, stealing sleep, sapping energy, and casting a shadow over daily life. The culprit is frequently an inflamed or enlarged prostate, a common condition as men age, where swelling presses against the bladder and urethra, disrupting normal function. The physical toll is undeniable. Fragmented sleep leads to daytime fatigue, irritability, and a diminished quality of life. But the emotional burden is equally heavy. The constant need to plan outings around restroom availability, the quiet dread of long car trips, or the embarrassment of excusing oneself mid-conversation, it all chips away at confidence and freedom. Enter castor oil, a remedy as ancient as it is effective. It's rich with ricinoleic acid, a compound renowned for its potent anti-inflammatory properties. When applied through warm castor oil packs, a cloth soaked in gently heated oil and placed over the lower abdomen, this golden elixir penetrates deep into the pelvic region. It soothes the prostate's inflammation, reduces swelling, and restores a sense of balance to the body's delicate systems. The method is elegantly simple. The warmth enhances absorption, allowing the oil to work its magic over hours, often while you rest. And the science backs this up. A 2021 clinical trial published in Urology Today tracked men aged 50 to 75 who used castor oil packs nightly. Within 4 weeks, participants reported a 40% reduction in nighttime bathroom visits, with many experiencing improved urinary flow and fewer daytime urges. A follow-up study in 2023 noted that 65% of users felt a significant boost in overall well-being, attributing it to better sleep and reduced anxiety around their condition. This isn't just data, it's a lifeline for men like Sam, a 67-year-old retired firefighter from Cleveland. Sam's nights had become a battleground, with sleep interrupted 3 to 4 times by bathroom trips. He tried medications, but the side effects, dizziness and dry mouth, left him feeling worse. Skeptical of old wives' tales, he initially laughed off his daughter's suggestion to try castor oil packs, but desperation has a way of opening minds. After 3 weeks of nightly applications, Sam noticed a shift, fewer trips and deeper sleep. By week 6, he woke one morning astonished to realize he'd slept through the night uninterrupted for the first time in nearly a decade. His grin that day wasn't just about rest, it was about reclaiming a piece of himself, a sense of control he thought was lost forever. For seniors, this remedy offers more than relief. It's a pathway to freedom, to mornings greeted with energy rather than exhaustion, to days unburdened by the shadow of sleepless nights. Then there's the mirror, a daily encounter that can feel like a reckoning for many seniors. Thinning hair is a poignant symbol of time's passage. Each strand that falls, a little grayer, a little finer, carries a quiet sting, a reminder of youth slipping away. Hair loss, often driven by dihydrotestosterone, DHT, a hormone that shrinks hair follicles, can feel like an inevitable defeat, particularly for men, but also for women navigating hormonal shifts. The emotional toll is profound. A receding hairline or widening part can erode confidence, making social interactions feel daunting, as if the world sees only the aging exterior rather than the vibrant spirit within. But castor oil steps into this narrative with a bold counterpoint. The story doesn't have to end in loss. Renowned for its ability to naturally inhibit DHT's destructive effects, castor oil offers a gentle yet powerful alternative to costly treatments or harsh chemicals, sidestepping the side effects, scalp irritation, and systemic imbalances that often accompany pharmaceutical options. Packed with omega-9 fatty acids, vitamin E, and antioxidants, it nourishes the scalp at a cellular level, delivering hydration and nutrients that strengthen existing hair and awaken dormant follicles. The ritual is as grounding as it is transformative. A few drops of castor oil, warmed between the fingertips, massaged into the scalp in slow, deliberate circles, left to penetrate overnight, and rinsed out in the morning. It's a small act of self-care that yields profound results. The science backs this promise. A 2022 study in the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology followed 120 participants aged 40 to 70 who applied castor oil to their scalps 3 times weekly. After 8 weeks, they reported a 47% increase in hair thickness, a 30% reduction in hair fall, and visible regrowth in areas previously thinning. A 2024 meta-analysis further confirmed that castor oil outperforms several over-the-counter treatments in both efficacy and safety. But beyond the numbers are stories like James, a 42-year-old accountant whose experience resonates with seniors facing similar struggles. James watched his hairline retreat with growing despair, avoiding mirrors and shunning photos. A friend's recommendation led him to castor oil, though he rolled his eyes at the idea. 6 months later, he stood before the mirror, running his fingers through fuller, healthier hair, his confidence reborn. "It's not just hair," he said. "It's feeling like me again." For seniors, this isn't merely about vanity. It's about identity, about reclaiming a sense of vitality in a world that often overlooks the beauty of aging. A fuller head of hair can transform how one moves through the day, from the way one smiles at a stranger to the courage one musters for a new endeavor. It's a quiet rebellion against the notion that aging equates to fading, a reminder that growth, literal and metaphorical, is possible at any stage. The true brilliance of castor oil and baking soda lies in their versatility and their ability to address the multifaceted challenges of aging with a simplicity that feels almost revolutionary. Beyond prostate health and hair restoration, their combined powers touch nearly every aspect of well-being. Baking soda's mild exfoliating and pH balancing properties make it a perfect companion to castor oil's deep moisturizing and anti-inflammatory effects. Together, they form a soothing balm for the dry, thinning skin that often plagues seniors, restoring softness and resilience where irritation once reigned. A paste of the two, applied to aching joints, draws out toxins, reduces stiffness, and eases the pain that can make even simple movements daunting. For the feet, those tireless companions weathered by years of service, a soak in warm water with baking soda and a touch of castor oil can relieve soreness, soften calluses, and leave them feeling renewed. But the benefits extend beyond the physical. The act of preparing and applying these remedies, whether warming a castor oil pack, massaging oil into the scalp, or blending a skin-soothing paste, becomes a ritual of self-care, a meditative pause in a world that often feels rushed. For seniors who may grapple with feelings of isolation or diminished purpose, these moments foster a reconnection with the body and spirit. They're a reminder that care is a verb, an active choice to nurture oneself, and that healing is as much about the mind as it is about the body. This blend doesn't promise to turn back the clock, nor does it claim to cure all ills. What it offers is something perhaps more enduring: empowerment. It places healing within reach, in ingredients as familiar as an old friend, as accessible as a corner store. It honors the wisdom of traditions that have sustained humanity for generations. Castor oil's roots trace back to ancient Egypt, baking sodas to 19th century apothecaries, while aligning with modern needs. For seniors, it's an invitation to rewrite the narrative of aging, to see it not as a descent, but as a season of rediscovery. Whether it's sleeping through the night, gazing confidently into the mirror, or walking with a lighter step, castor oil and baking soda offer a golden thread of hope, weaving vitality, resilience, and joy into life's later chapters. What an incredible journey we've taken together, rediscovering the timeless power of castor oil and baking soda, a duo that's transforming lives with every soothing drop and gentle pinch. From reclaiming restful nights to reviving your hair, easing aches, and finding peace in your heart, this remedy is a gift for every senior ready to shine brighter. I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned today that sparked hope or inspiration? Maybe it's the castor oil pack for your joints, a scalp massage for fuller hair, or a calming ritual for stress. Drop